In this upcoming draft, there's a handful of guys that really stand out, like Darren Peterson, Cam Boozer, and AJ Dybansta. These guys normally go first through third overall draft-wise. Now, AJ Dybansta normally doesn't become like the best player out of these three players. Sometimes he doesn't even go to progress that high of an overall. So today, for every basket that AJ Dybansta makes, I'll be adding one attribute point to his overall until he's a 99 overall. So for example, say he makes say he makes 100 field goal makes in his rookie season and 23 pointers in his rookie season. That's 120 points that I'll be adding to his overall. So first we need to find out where he gets drafted. And then as far as badges go, for every badge up that I'll be adding to him, that'll cost 25 points. And to get it to legend, that'll cost 50 points. So say I go to bronze, that'll be 25 points. Say I go to silver, that'll from nothing to silver, that'll be 50 points. Say it's already a bronze, I want to get it to silver, that'll be 25 points. Anyways, we'll worry about that later. First, we need to find out where he gets drafted. Where AJ Dybansta gets drafted. So in the draft lottery, okay, let's skip through all this. Oops. Alright. So first overall is the Charlotte Hornets, second overall the Grizz, third overall the Bulls. Now fourth overall is the Raptors. Now, so AJ Dybansta should fall between third and fourth. Sometimes he'll go farther down. Now at fifth and sixth is the Wizards and the Jazz. Then at seventh there's the Grizzlies. Eighth there's the Hawks. So he shouldn't slide down even that far, but normally third and fourth is where he'll go. So let's just really find out where he's going to get drafted, and that's the team that we'll be running with, unless he decides to go to a different team in the offseason of one of these years. So first overall, Cam Boozer. Second overall, oh my gosh, he got taken second overall? Normally that never happens. Normally he goes like third or fourth overall. So he got taken to the Grizzlies. All right, so that's actually a fire backcourt, especially with injuries off, with AJ Dybansta and John Morant in the backcourt. That's awesome. So let me switch teams real quick. Oops, dang it, hold on. Okay, options. Okay, sorry. So I'm gonna switch teams. So yeah, so we're going to Memphis. That's actually not even like, that's really good. Now they're not, I guess, the best team, but I mean the whole purpose of having a top pick in the draft is because you're a team that's not very good. Alright, so hold on, let me go ahead and switch like free agency signings and trades and all that automatic, and we'll go to player progression to look at the roster. But yeah, let me make these changes real quick. Alright, I set all that stuff on automatic. So let's go, I guess, to player progressions. Let's see if the team resigns any players that they have in free agency, if they even have any. Normally I don't run with the Grizzlies, but yeah. Okay, anyways, John Morant, Jaren Jackson Jr. on the team. Cedric Howard +2, Zach Edey +1, Jalen Wells +4. Then the rest of the team is alright. And then AJ Dybansta plays small forward, shooting guard. What does Cedric Howard? He plays shooting guard. Alright, so yeah, that'll be John Morant, Cedric Howard, and AJ Dybansta. That's a fire 1, 2, and 3. Then we have Zach Edey at the 5 and Jaren Jackson at the 4. So that's a nice front court too. So honestly, yeah, this I don't know about contenders this year. Maybe in like a season or two. So I guess we'll do auto-generated rookies now, because we only needed the players from the 26th draft. Alright, James Harden plans on retiring, sure. Alright, so I'm going to simulate to the end of the season, because we'll find out how many shots AJ Dybansta made. And we'll go ahead and add that to his overall. And I'll show you guys what I meant by, using the points for the badges. Alright, season's coming to a wrap. This team is buns. We're the 14th seed. As of right now, 31 and 50. Okay, 31 and 51. Okay, Victor Wembanyama MVP. He also makes All-NBA first team. Any John Morant on All-NBA? No. Oh yeah, John Morant All-NBA third team. And then Darren Peterson, the guy that they passed up on, which I'm really surprised about that. So, I mean, I guess he kind of did go to a better team, but if he went to the Bulls, I mean, I don't know. Bulls, Grizzly, they're kind of in a similar situation. Okay, but in the playoffs, none of this matters because we're not in it. And it'll be the Spurs and the Pistons in the finals. And Spurs win. Wemby averaging 28 points, 12 rebounds in the finals. Nice. Alright, so let's take a look at AJ Dybansta. And was he still averaging? How was said Coward doing? 11. Alright, AJ Dybansta averaging 19 points, 4.5 rebounds, 5 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, almost 3 turnovers though, and the efficiency wasn't great. Alright, so 655 field goal makes. Let's do that. Plus 49 3-pointers. That's 704 attribute points that will be given to him. So we're gonna go edit, and then we're gonna go to attributes. Alright, so now, driving layups at a 78. So I guess we could put that at a 99, I guess. Might as well. So that'll be 12 to get it to a 90. So 21 to get it to a 99. So 704 minus 21. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? Draw foul to a 99. Sure, that will be minus 29. Alright, so now we're going. How about mid-range and 3-point shot? I guess we could work on that. So to a 99, that'll cost 21 points. Okay, now for 3-point shot, we'll get that to a 99, so minus 19 points left. So we have 614 points left. All right, pass accuracy. Sure. So let me go here. What should we put that at? Pass accuracy. It's at a 60. We'll go 20 more. Okay. So oops, minus 20. Come on. All right. So I'll throw that to an 80. Okay. Now offensive rebound. So we have, how many points do we have left? We have 586 left. So what do we want to do? Offensive rebound. I guess we should worry about our offense more. Well, I don't know. Our defense is also important. His driving dunk's already at 87. That's nice. All right, so defensive rebound. All right, so we'll worry about our defense now. Steal. Throw that to okay, we'll throw that 10, 20, 39 points. We'll throw that to a 99. All right, now block. Okay, we'll throw that to a 99. Hold on. Minus 6. Alright, so 10. So 19 points for that. So perimeter defense, interior defense. Guess we can max those out. Let me do the math real quick. Alright, max those out right there. Defensive rebound. Yeah, I guess we'll max that out. So minus 5 for 60. Now to do this. Minus 39 to 99. Speed, yeah, vertical, strength. Alright, so we'll put this. Do we want to max out the strength? I guess. Strength, stamina, vertical, speed, and speed with ball. We'll max those out, so I'll do that right now. Alright, so I maxed out his agility, stamina, strength, vertical, speed with ball, and speed. Hustle, I'll leave that. So now potential intangibles. Intangibles, if you don't know what that is, that pretty much just helps you with like clutch time, you know, moments. So I guess we could put that. I guess we'll max that out, right? So 80, and then so 19 minus 19. So okay, so that's okay. Now we'll go to his badges. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So right now, float game, or no, posterizer is unequipped. If I put it to a bronze, that'll cost me 25 points. It'll cost 25 points per badge that I put on till I'm at a Hall of Fame. If I want to turn it from a Hall of Fame to a legend, then that'll cost 50 points. So right now it's at unequipped. So 25, 50, 75, 100, 150 points to get it to a legend. All right, so I'll put that on a legend, so that'll cost 150. Now we have 103 points left. Dang. All right, so layup mixmaster, put that to a Hall of Fame, so minus 50. And then what else? We have 53 points left. How about we go Limitless Range, Bronze, and Deadeye Bronze. Alright. Now we have 3 points left. So, what do we want to do? I guess I'll just go attributes, throw it on, post fade. 1, 2, 3. Alright, sure. Now AJ Dybansta is already a best player on the team at a 92 overall. That's awesome. And his contracts, he's got a little contract, 15 million a year. So John Morant, AJ Dybansta, Jaren Jackson Jr., Cedric Coward, Zach Edey. That's a really nice starting five. Their bench is Buns, and was that Mikael Brown? Yep, Mikael Brown Jr. on their team. They drafted him 7th overall. So yeah, this team had some really good draft picks. And this year they probably will have some good draft picks again because the team was absolutely Buns. And let's see. No way we got the 1st overall pick. Oh my god. Alright, so I didn't even see who's in the draft. So let's take a look at our scouting. Donald Bayless, he's a point guard. We really just need a bench player. Lawrence Temple, center. Alright, so do our team or do our scouts do anything to scout these guys? You know what? Let's just see who the Grizzlies take. They take Donald Bayless. He was that point guard, right? 6'6" point guard is actually crazy. So, alright, oops. Okay, I meant to press sim to end. Alright, so we took Donald Bayless. Yeah, he's a point guard, 6'6". I mean, really, he could be all the way up to a small forward, but yeah, a 6'6" point guard is a little bit OP, so I like that. And this guy, Lawrence Temple, projected to go 2nd overall or something. He went 5th. That's weird. Maybe, you know how if you do the sim, you'll know sometimes that it'll say like don't draft him because he has like an injury, something. I don't know. Anyways, so player options. Alright, so we'll go to player progression, see if the team did anything and made any moves. Okay, AJ Dybansta plus 16. That's because of, well, actually only 14 because of us. He hit a plus 2 because of himself. Alright, John Morant plus 1. That's nice. Lucky he didn't hit regression. Okay, Cedric Coward plus 3. Mikael Brown Jr. plus 2. Jalen Wells plus 2. Then these guys down 1. And then this guy plus 2. This guy plus 3. Alright, whatever. Now, alright, so we didn't make any free agency moves or what? I guess not. It doesn't look like it. I don't see the oh wait, yeah, the Grizzlies signed Dylan Jones. Alright, so nothing major. Right, was that something else I saw? You know what? Alright, let's just go straight to the team specifically. Memphis Grizzlies. Santi Aldama re-signed. Santi Aldama signed Yavisi Messi, signed Malik Beasley. Alright, cool. So player progression, yeah, so I don't know, we could be contenders this year, but again, our bench isn't that great. I mean, yeah, our bench, let's take a look at our roster. So AJ Dybansta, John Morant, Cedric Coward, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jalen Wells, Zach Edey, Mikael Brown Jr. I guess we're not even that bad, and Donald Bayless, Yavisi Messi, Cam Spencer, Ty Jerome, Santi. Yeah, honestly, our bench is actually pretty good, so this looks like a contending team because we have that 90 overall, beast, and then John Morant, Cedric Coward. So yeah, I think we could honestly be contenders this year. It really just depends on, our playoff run and how we do in the playoffs. So yeah, we'll just simulate straight to the playoffs. Hopefully, we're the first seed right now, 18-6. So who knows? We could make it to the finals. I don't know. Maybe we lose. Maybe we win. Alright, season's coming to a wrap. We are still the 1 seed. And I don't know if we were the 1 seed when we finished the season because we finished the season on a loss. But anyways, Victor Wembanyama MVP, Rookie of the Year, Donald Bayless. AJ Dybansta might have won that last year. I didn't look. 6th Man of the Year, DeJounte Murray, DPOY, Wemby. Was that? Oh, 3 blocks, 1.5 steals. Most Improved Player, Mark Sears. Clutch Player of the Year, Cade Cunningham. Coach of the Year, Billy Donovan. Executive of the Year, Jaden Ewing. Okay, here's All-NBA First Team, Darren Peterson there. Okay, is there AJ Dybansta? Yes, there is. 26 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. We should probably up his pass accuracy this year. Okay, Melo, Cade. Is there any John Morants? No John Morants on All-NBA at all? I guess not. Okay, that's interesting. All defensive first team. There's AJ Dybansta. I didn't look at his defense. 2 steals, 1.5 blocks. Real nice. 40% from 3, 55 from the field. He's only 63% from the free throw. That's tragic. We'll have to work on that. We'll have to up his free throw this season so he can shoot 40, 50, 90 splits. Okay, all defensive second team. I swear, we have Jaren Jackson Jr. and then who's our other big? I don't know. Oh, Amen Thompson. He's on the Grizzlies. Who do we trade for him? So, dang it, I can't get out of this screen. All right, Amen Thompson. Who do we trade for you? Philadelphia. Let's see, Grizzlies. AJ Dybansta re-signed John Morant. Signing, no, trades. Okay, Grizzlies trade John Morant, Cam Spencer, Ty Jerome, 2030 2030 first round Suns swap best, and then a second round, a Trailblazers second round for Amen Thompson, Tar Eason, and 29 first round Suns. What? Why would that? I don't know. John Morant. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm kind of shocked by this, but John Morant for Amen Thompson, and then Cam Spencer, Ty Jerome, and a pick for Tar Eason, and a pick. I mean, John Morant's honestly probably better than Amen Thompson. That's kind of a mid trade. It's alright. I mean, it's not good, but it's not bad. Oh, so you know what I didn't do? I didn't. No, I'm gonna do that after the playoffs. So we'll see if we can. Ooh, we beat the Rockets in 7. Isn't that where John Morant went? Right? Oops. I did not mean to simulate that. Isn't that where? Yeah, that's where John Morant went. 25 points. Alright, so he was playing alright. Yeah, I don't know. Şengün, Ty Jerome. Yeah, I feel like John Morant's a better player than Amen Thompson, but it's whatever. Alright, so next we have the Spurs. We just beat the Lakers in 5 and beat the Rockets in 7. Luckily, we don't have to go through Dallas, because that would have been a problem if we had to go through them. Okay, anyways, so sometimes the Spurs could be a problem too, but we take game 1. Could we actually win it this year in just year 2? Okay, so it's series tie 2-2. We'll go to Simcast and okay, matchups. Who's having a game for them? Okay, Wemby, Stephon Castle. So for Wemby, who do I even throw on him? Jaren Jackson Jr., I guess. And then or Zach Edey or Jaren. I guess Zach Edey, because he's taller than Wemby, supposedly. Okay, D Fox, I'll throw Amen Thompson, and then Stephon Castle puts AJ Dybansta on you. Alright, Sim. Hopefully we could come back. Come on. Okay, we are tied, and it's almost halftime. Alright, come on. We gotta come back. We're up. We were up a good chunk there. Okay, close game so far. Maybe we'll get some jumping action. And 51 seconds to go. Tie game. Hold on. I gotta change the volume because I think last time I was editing, it was like super loud. So let me fix this. Settings. Okay. So here it is. So I gotta switch this down to like really low. So it's that way it's not too loud, because I know I can tell like the crowd volume that's like really loud. So anyways, okay. Jaren Jackson, it's our possession. Oop, I didn't mean to be in. Alright. There. Dang it, the camera angle. I hate that it does that. Alright. AJ Dybansta with the ball, top of the key. Zach Edey with the screen. And if I turn up the volume in my earbuds, I wonder if that affects what you guys hear. Anyways, AJ Dybansta gives it to JD Davidson. He's got the screen, getting the screen for Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh, open three-pointer for Jaren Jackson Jr. Nope, he misses. Wemby rebound, gives it to Cam Whitmore. That must have been a trade too. Dylan Harper, and he's in the paint. Walks back to the 3-point line. dribbling the ball to death. And oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Anyways, Dylan Harper gets a bucket. Okay, Grizzlies call timeout, so we're gonna be closer to the baskets. So Jaren Jackson Jr., who's he gonna inbound it to? Gives it to Mikhail Brown Jr. and come on, we need a basket. Oh my God! Cut to the rim. Ooh, offensive rebound for Zach Edey. Oh my gosh! No way! Oh my gosh! Wait, Mikhail Brown Jr. sold the layup, and then Zach Edey cleaned it up. Let's see. Let's take a look at that. Okay, Mikhail Brown Jr. left hand layup, and there was a good contest on it. Anyways, he smokes the layup. Zach Edey offensive rebound, and just that's awesome. All right, tie game. We're going to OT unless they make the heave. De'Aaron Fox, you know he's clutch, but I don't know about that clutch. All right, so jump in the simcast, so that way we're not watching the whole overtime. Come on, if we could get to overtime. Any day now. So, all right, come on, it's gotta happen now. Come on. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, there. Simcast. Oops, not Simcast Live, bro. That Simcast Live is buns. All right, so I gotta fix this real quick. Simcast. There we go. All right, and we are in the lead. We're winning by 2. Oh, close. No, wow. Oh my gosh, stuttering. Okay, we're up 10. 4 seconds to go. All right, so we're gonna win this game. We're up 3-2 now. And who? Oh my gosh, 50 ball from Jaren Jackson Jr. 3 rebounds, a total of 0 assists, 3 steals, 1 block. Oh my gosh. AJ Dybansta with 30-point double-double with 10 rebounds. Mikhail Brown Jr., 18 points, 11 assists. Cedric Coward, 15 points, 11 assists, 8 rebounds. Oh my gosh. And then Amen Thompson, please tell me you had. Alright, 0 steals, 0 blocks, 2 turnovers. 3 points, awesome. Okay, 3 assists though. 0 for 1 3-pointers. Alright, whatever. Wow, 50 ball from Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, what is this? Game 6. So, dang, they're actually, oh my gosh, we're down bad. Okay, De'Aaron Fox, let's put Amen Thompson on you. Oops, come on. Amen Thompson, there we go. Okay, we'll go simulates. Hopefully we could come back. Yeah, it doesn't look like we're going to be coming back from this one. We're down way too much. We're going 7. Oh, wait, no. Wait, we came back? I was yapping about how we're not going to win, and then we won. Okay, AJ Dybansta, Western Conference Finals MVP. 31 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, almost 2 blocks. Look at the shooting, though. 63% from the field, 66% from the free throw, and 64% from 3. His 3-point shot was almost better than his free throw. Call him Shaq. Well, Shaq never did that from 3-point, but I mean, as far as the free throw. Anyways, we're facing the Bulls in the final. All right, Darren Peterson. Grizzlies could have drafted you, but no, they said AJ Dybansta is better. Okay, no way we sweep. This is just our first. We're only winning 1 ring, so this, no way on our second season we win this. I honestly thought this would take longer, like maybe a couple more seasons, because the Grizzlies aren't they're not a great team, but yes, we got a good pick. All right, we win by 4. We win. Finals MVP, AJ Dybansta, 25 points. What was that? 8 rebounds, 4 assists, or something like that. All right, well, I guess the video is over already. That was a fast video. And wouldn't it be ironic if the Grizzlies got a good pick again? And it doesn't look like they got a good pick this time. And yeah, no, they're not even in the top 10. Which, not even in the top 10 is crazy. But all right, well, I guess the video's over. That's it for today. This was a special request from somebody in the comments of one of my other videos. Someone asked for an AJ Dybansta video. I thought it'd be fun if we did something like this, where for every basket he makes, I add to his overall. But yeah, this was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would go by this easy or this fast. So yeah, if you guys, his free throws were just tragic though. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment if you guys have any other specific video requests. Maybe I could do them depending on what they are. Yep, see you guys in the next one.